Are you a senior tired of frequent urination at night, waking up 3 to 4 times every night to use the bathroom? Especially when you're already dealing with kidney issues? If this sounds exactly like your situation right now, you're definitely not alone in this struggle. Frequent urination at night seniors experience is actually one of the most common and frustrating problems that millions of people over 65 face every single day. And it gets even worse when you have kidney disease. Here's what's really happening to your body right now. Frequent urination at night in seniors disrupts your sleep patterns and actually makes your kidney conditions worse over time. When you can't sleep properly, your body becomes exhausted during the day, which weakens your immune system significantly. This means your medications don't work as effectively as they should, creating a dangerous cycle that keeps getting worse. Your kidneys are already working harder because of your condition, and when you add poor sleep to the mix, everything starts falling apart. The real problem is that kidney disease makes bladder control much harder than it should be. But here's the shocking truth that most doctors won't tell you. The wrong foods you're eating every day are making this problem 10 times worse than it needs to be. Today I'm sharing 5 kidney-friendly foods that can actually reduce your nighttime bathroom trips without putting any extra stress on your kidneys. These aren't complicated recipes or expensive specialty items you can't find at your local grocery store. I'm also going to give you a complete meal planning system that's designed specifically for kidney patients who want to sleep through the night again. You'll get simple preparation methods for both raw and cooked options, so you can choose what works best for your lifestyle and energy levels. These kidney-friendly foods can give you better sleep quality within just 2 to 3 weeks of starting this simple plan. Most of my viewers report going from 4 or more bathroom trips every night down to just 1 to 2 trips, which means you'll finally get the deep, restful sleep your body desperately needs. This isn't just about reducing bathroom trips. These kidney-friendly foods provide the exact nutrition your kidneys need to function better, while supporting your overall health at the same time. Now let's dive into the first of these powerful kidney-friendly foods that can change your nights forever. The first vegetable on our list might surprise you because most people have never heard of its amazing benefits for frequent urination at night seniors experience every single day. Vegetable number 5, water chestnuts. The biggest challenge kidney patients face is finding crunchy, satisfying foods that actually taste good without making their nighttime bathroom trips worse. Most seniors with kidney disease end up feeling deprived because they think they can't enjoy textures they love anymore. This leads to a serious problem where people start snacking on high-sodium, high-potassium processed foods like chips, crackers, and packaged snacks just to get that satisfying crunch they're craving. These processed foods contain dangerous amounts of sodium that make your kidneys work much harder, and the high potassium levels can actually be life-threatening for people with advanced kidney disease. The real issue here is that most kidney diets are so restrictive when it comes to texture variety that patients end up making poor food choices just to feel satisfied, which completely destroys all their progress. Here's something your kidney specialist probably never told you. Water chestnuts provide that satisfying crunch you're missing without any potassium danger whatsoever. Water chestnuts are actually not nuts at all. They're a type of aquatic vegetable that grows underwater, and they contain incredibly low levels of potassium that won't harm your kidneys. This hidden trick for kidney patients works because water chestnuts give you that crispy texture your taste buds are desperately craving, while providing an excellent source of fiber that helps your digestive system work properly. The fiber content also helps with portion control naturally, because it makes you feel full faster. So you won't overeat other foods that might damage your kidneys. You should eat exactly 1/4 cup of canned water chestnuts that have been drained and rinsed thoroughly. And you can safely enjoy this amount 2 to 3 times per week without any negative effects on your kidney function. Here's the important tip most doctors don't mention. Always rinse canned varieties under cold running water for at least 30 seconds to remove excess sodium that manufacturers add during the canning process. One of the best-kept secrets in kidney nutrition is that this satisfying texture completely reduces your desire to snack on processed foods that harm your kidneys. Within just 1 week of adding water chestnuts to your routine, you'll notice that you don't crave chips or crackers anymore because your texture needs are finally being met safely. The long-term benefits include much better dietary adherence because you actually enjoy what you're eating, which leads to more stable kidney function over time. From a practical standpoint, fresh water chestnuts are ideal when available, but if you must use canned varieties, proper rinsing removes most harmful preservatives while still giving you the nutrition and texture benefits you need. Vegetable number 4, turnips. One of the hardest things about having kidney disease is giving up potatoes, which most seniors have been eating their entire lives as comfort food. You probably miss mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, and potato dishes that made you feel satisfied and happy during meals. The problem is that when you can't have your favorite comfort foods anymore, you start to hate your kidney diet and eventually stop following it completely. This leads to poor dietary compliance, where patients either eat dangerous foods anyway or just give up trying to eat healthy altogether. Missing these familiar comfort foods creates a mental and emotional burden that makes managing kidney disease much more difficult than it needs to be. Traditional root vegetables that you grew up eating are unfortunately loaded with potassium levels that can send you straight to the emergency room if you have advanced kidney disease. So you absolutely cannot take risks with foods like regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, or yams. For kidney health in 2025, turnips are the smartest potato replacement you can choose because they provide moderate potassium levels and extremely high satisfaction without putting your life at risk. Turnips contain only 138 milligrams of potassium per half-cup serving when cooked properly, which is dramatically lower than regular potatoes that contain over 600 milligrams in the same amount. The scientific basis behind why turnips work so well is that they provide the exact same comfort food satisfaction that your brain and taste buds are craving without the dangerous potassium levels that harm your kidneys. When you eat turnips prepared the right way, your brain actually registers the same satisfaction signals that it used to get from potatoes, which means you won't feel deprived or frustrated with your diet anymore. You should eat exactly 1/2 cup of cooked turnips, no more than twice per week, to stay within safe limits for your kidneys. Perfect for your kidney health goals this year, you can mash turnips with a little olive oil and herbs, roast them in the oven with seasonings, or add them to hearty stews where they absorb all the flavors around them. Supporting your kidney health journey in 2025 means finding foods that give you dietary satisfaction while protecting your organs at the same time. Within the first week of adding turnips to your routine, you'll notice that you don't miss potatoes as much because turnips fill that emotional and physical need for comfort food. The long-term benefits include sustained kidney-friendly eating habits because you actually enjoy what you're eating instead of feeling like you're being punished. From a practical standpoint, turnips make your entire kidney diet more enjoyable and sustainable because they give you something to look forward to during meals, instead of just focusing on what you can't have anymore. Vegetable number 3, cucumber. Many seniors with kidney disease struggle with proper hydration timing because they're afraid to drink water during the day, thinking it will make their nighttime bathroom trips even worse. This creates a dangerous cycle where you become dehydrated during the day, which actually forces your kidneys to work much harder than they should. When your body doesn't get enough fluids during daylight hours, your kidneys can't flush out toxins properly, so they end up dumping everything at night when you're trying to sleep. The consequence of poor hydration timing is that your body holds onto excess sodium and waste products all day long, then releases them in one big flood when you lie down at night. This fluid imbalance confuses your body's natural rhythms and makes it impossible to predict when you'll need the bathroom. Most kidney patients don't realize that avoiding fluids during the day actually makes nighttime urination worse, not better, because your kidneys lose their ability to process fluids efficiently when they're constantly dehydrated. Learning how to stop waking up to urinate starts with cucumber, which is the perfect vegetable to fix your hydration timing without overloading your kidneys with dangerous potassium. Cucumber contains only 76 milligrams of potassium per half-cup serving, making it incredibly safe for kidney patients who need to watch their potassium intake carefully. The secret behind how to stop waking up to urinate with cucumber is that it provides your body with clean, filtered water along with natural electrolytes that help your kidneys process fluids during the day instead of at night. When you eat cucumber with your lunch, you're giving your kidneys the hydration they need to work properly during daylight hours, which means they won't need to catch up on their filtering work while you're sleeping. Understanding how to stop waking up to urinate means eating exactly half a cup of fresh cucumber slices with your midday meal, never in the evening. The natural diuretic effect of cucumber works gently to encourage your kidneys to release excess fluids and sodium during the afternoon when you want to be awake anyway. The key to figuring out how to stop waking up to urinate is that cucumber helps reset your body's natural fluid processing schedule back to normal daytime patterns. Within just 5 days of eating cucumber at lunch, you'll notice that you urinate more during the afternoon, but significantly less after bedtime. This improved sleep pattern means your body can finally get the deep rest it needs to heal and repair your kidneys overnight. The long-term benefits include better kidney function because your organs aren't being forced to work overtime during sleep hours when they should be resting and recovering. Vegetable number 2, radishes. The biggest problem that most kidney patients don't understand is fluid retention, which happens when your kidneys become sluggish and can't filter properly anymore. Your body starts holding onto water and sodium in places where it shouldn't, making you feel bloated and uncomfortable throughout the day. This fluid retention gets much worse as your kidney function declines because your organs simply can't keep up with the basic job of removing excess salt and water from your bloodstream. Because your organs simply can't keep up with the basic job of removing excess salt and water from your bloodstream. The serious consequence of this fluid buildup is that excess sodium accumulates in your tissues all day long, then gets dumped into your bladder at night when gravity and lying down forces all that trapped fluid to move toward your kidneys. This creates a flood of nighttime urine production that wakes you up repeatedly because your body is trying to get rid of an entire day's worth of sodium and fluid retention all at once. The root cause behind this problem is that damaged kidneys struggle to filter sodium efficiently during normal daytime hours, which creates dangerous fluid imbalances that completely disrupt your sleep cycle and put extra strain on your already compromised kidney function. Radishes are absolutely perfect for kidney disease meal planning because they contain only 135 milligrams of potassium per full cup and act as gentle natural diuretics, that help your kidneys work more efficiently. The scientific evidence shows that radishes contain special compounds called glucosinolates that actually stimulate your kidneys to flush sodium during daytime hours when you want to be awake and active anyway. This means your kidneys can do their filtering work during the day instead of waiting until bedtime to catch up on everything they missed. Smart kidney disease meal planning includes radishes because they help your organs process sodium and excess fluids during normal business hours, so you won't have massive fluid dumps at night that destroy your sleep. You should eat exactly 1/3 cup of fresh sliced radishes with your lunch every single day to get the maximum benefit for your kidney function. Always eat radishes raw because cooking them reduces their natural diuretic properties and makes them less effective at helping your kidneys filter properly. Effective kidney disease meal planning means including these powerful little vegetables in your lunch routine consistently, not just occasionally when you remember. The short-term benefits you'll notice include dramatically improved daytime urination patterns and significantly less nighttime urgency within just 1 week of adding radishes to your daily routine. Your kidneys will start processing fluids during the day when they're supposed to, which means you'll urinate more during daylight hours, but much less after bedtime. This is an essential part of any successful kidney disease meal planning strategy because it helps restore better sodium balance throughout your entire body. The long-term system improvement includes enhanced kidney filtration efficiency, which means your organs won't have to work as hard to do their basic job of cleaning your blood and removing waste products. Now we're about to reveal the #1 most powerful vegetable for eliminating nighttime bathroom trips. This final vegetable will surprise you, so make sure you stay tuned for this game-changing revelation. Vegetable #1, baby cabbage, bok choy. The most serious problem that kidney patients face is chronic inflammation throughout their entire body, which directly affects bladder control and makes nighttime urination much worse than it needs to be. When you have kidney disease, your body produces excessive amounts of inflammatory chemicals that travel through your bloodstream and irritate every organ system, including your bladder and urinary tract. This constant inflammation makes your bladder walls hypersensitive and overreactive, so even small amounts of urine trigger urgent bathroom trips that wake you up throughout the night. The devastating consequences include developing an overactive bladder condition on top of your existing kidney problems, which creates a double burden that makes both conditions worse over time. Your kidney function actually declines faster when inflammation levels stay high, because the inflammatory chemicals damage the delicate filtering units inside your kidneys. Many kidney patients also experience worse medication side effects because inflammation interferes with how your body processes and absorbs the drugs you need to stay healthy. The root cause behind all of this is that kidney disease creates systemic inflammation that spreads throughout your entire body and specifically irritates your urinary system, making it impossible for your bladder to function normally. Baby cabbage is absolutely one of the top vegetables to eliminate frequent urination because it contains only 105 milligrams of potassium per full cup when eaten raw, making it extremely safe for even advanced kidney disease patients. The powerful scientific backing behind baby cabbage comes from its high concentration of glucosinolates, which are special plant compounds that actively reduce inflammation throughout your body and specifically target the inflammatory chemicals that irritate your bladder. These glucosinolates also support your liver's natural detox processes, which helps ease the burden on your kidneys by allowing your liver to handle more of the waste removal work. Choosing vegetables to eliminate frequent urination means understanding that baby cabbage works by attacking the root cause of bladder irritation rather than just masking symptoms. You should eat exactly half a cup of cooked baby bok choy 3 times per week to get maximum anti-inflammatory benefits without overloading your system. The best preparation method is to lightly steam the leaves for just 2 minutes or quickly stir-fry them with fresh garlic, which adds additional anti-inflammatory properties. Baby cabbage can also be eaten completely raw in salads, which is actually even safer for your kidneys because raw vegetables contain lower concentrations of potassium than cooked versions. This is genuinely one of the most effective vegetables to eliminate frequent urination available, and you'll start seeing reduced inflammation levels within just 1 to 2 weeks of eating it regularly. The short-term benefits include noticeably less bladder irritation and fewer urgent bathroom trips during both day and night hours. Long-term benefits include significantly better bladder control and dramatically reduced nighttime urgency that allows you to sleep through the night peacefully. From a kidney-specific standpoint, baby cabbage supports your body's natural detox processes without forcing your kidneys to work overtime, which actually helps preserve and protect your remaining kidney function. These 5 vegetables that eliminate frequent urination at night for kidney patients are all completely safe, kidney-friendly foods that you can start eating today without worrying about harming your organs. We covered baby cabbage for reducing inflammation, radishes for better sodium balance, cucumber for proper hydration timing, turnips as your potato replacement, and water chestnuts for satisfying crunch. This is the perfect solution for frequent urination at night that seniors struggle with, because each vegetable targets a different cause of nighttime bathroom trips while protecting your kidney function. You can realistically expect to see improvement within 2 to 3 weeks of following this plan consistently, with most people reporting they go from 4 to 5 bathroom trips per night down to just 1 to 2 trips. Here's exactly what you need to do starting tomorrow. Begin with these kidney-friendly foods by choosing just 2 vegetables to start with. Radishes and baby cabbage are the absolute safest options for beginners. Add 1/3 cup of sliced radishes to your lunch and half a cup of steamed baby cabbage to your dinner 3 times this week. Track your frequent urination at night as a senior by writing down how many times you wake up each night, and you should see noticeable improvement within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent eating. Always consult your nephrologist before adding these kidney-friendly foods to your routine, especially if you're a senior dealing with frequent urination at night and taking blood pressure medications. Subscribe right now for more kidney-friendly foods and proven solutions for frequent urination at night that seniors can use safely. Leave a comment below telling me which vegetable you're going to try first. And don't forget to share your success stories about reducing nighttime bathroom trips so other viewers can learn from your experience. Disclaimer: the information provided on this channel is for general informational and educational purposes only, and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider before starting any new diet, exercise, or wellness program, especially if you have underlying conditions or are taking medications.